Alright, so today we are going to be reading and talking about something very exciting and interesting. I'll give you a little hint to what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about, it's an animal in the ocean with sharp teeth.
A shark.
A shark, exactly. I know that you love animals, so that's why I thought this lesson would be perfect for you. So, actually we're going to be learning about a tiger shark to be exact. So, throughout this lesson, I really want you to participate by answering questions and being respectful and listening, okay? So, yesterday we did our pre-test on the sounds that we'll be reading and learning about in this book. You got about half of them right, so we do still need to work on our sounds, like shark, those kind of sounds too. So we're going to work on that more tomorrow, but we're going to still incorporate that into our lesson today. So the purpose of this lesson today is to be able to identify the main idea and the details in a text. Have you heard of the main idea and details before?
No.
No? Okay. I thought maybe Mrs. Peterson had talked about it a little bit. Maybe a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. So, in order to be a good reader, it's necessary to be able to identify the main idea of the story as well as the details that lead up to the main idea and talk about it. So, since you already know what a shark is, have you ever seen a shark?
No, but I had in a book.
You saw one in a book? Yeah, so you already know what one is, so you'll be able to relate to the pictures of a shark and have a good understanding of what we'll be reading. Some important words today are going to be do you know what this word is?
R.
R. Good. And this word?
Eat.
Eat. And this word?
Have.
Have. Good. Good job. I can tell you've been practicing your words. Good job. So, we're going to start our lesson since you already know what a shark is, and these are the vocab words that we're going to see in our reading today. Alright, so there are different types of sharks in the ocean, such as the great white shark. Let's write these down. Great white shark. The tiger shark. Do you know of any other sharks?
Whale shark.
A what?
Whale shark.
Whale shark. Any other ones that you know? There's one that's kind of goofy, and it's
Bull shark.
a bull shark. Okay. I know you know a lot about sharks. The one I'm thinking of, sometimes you use it at home to put nails in the wall.
Hammer shark.
Hammerhead shark.
Yeah, it does look weird.
Yeah.
So it's like a line and then down and then the body of a shark.
Yeah, so that's kind of goofy.
And their eyes are on the side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew that you knew what a hammerhead shark was. Perfect. All right, so our book today on tiger sharks. Let's look at the pictures on the front and the back of our book. So, what do you see here?
A tiger shark
Yeah, and where is he?
in the ocean.
Mm-hmm. So, this is the title page of our book, Tiger Sharks, by Rachel Rice. That is who read it. So I'm going to begin reading it, and I need you to listen and pay attention to what I'm reading, because there will be questions to answer later, okay? Tiger Sharks. So a question that we can be thinking about in our heads as we read, and that's what good readers do, is they think about questions. What makes the tiger shark an interesting animal? That's what we want to be kind of thinking about as we're reading, okay? Tiger sharks are some of the largest sharks. Ooh. Look at the pictures. What's going on in the picture here?
People are taking pictures of the tiger shark.
Yeah, they are. Oh, interesting. Tiger sharks have babies called pups. What else has babies called pups? What kind of animal has babies that we call pups?
Tiger shark.
What other kind of animal has babies called pups, though?
Great white.
What about an animal that you might have at home? And when they have babies, we call them pups. Or puppies.
Tigers.
Tigers. So I'm thinking of a different animal that you might have at your house that has babies, and we call them puppies.
Dogs.
Dogs, exactly. Good job. Tiger sharks have stripes when young. Tiger sharks have blunt noses. Look at that blunt nose. Tiger sharks have large mouths. Ooh, that looks kind of scary, doesn't it?
He doesn't have that much teeth. He only has like one.
Yeah, but their mouths are so big. Tiger sharks have 8 fins. Tiger sharks have gills to breathe, so that's how he breathes.
I wish we could breathe underwater too.
I know, wouldn't that be cool?
And we can see.
Mm-hmm. Tiger sharks have great eyesight. And tiger sharks have sharp teeth. Looks like he's eating something. Blech. Kind of scary.
It looks like a web.
Tiger sharks are known to eat different animals. So they eat fish, sea turtles, seals, seagull. Oh,
That's hard to catch.
yeah. A stingray and squid.
Squid, people can't catch squids when they're underwater because when they see something running at them, they split oil and then they run away. But if they see another squid, they don't run away.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. Thanks for sharing that with me. Awesome.
You're welcome, Miss Bode.
All right. So, every story has a big idea that the book is about, which is the main idea. Okay? So, the details are extra information that support the idea. So, tiger sharks. The title can often lead the reader to the main idea. So, we can kind of see the main idea will have something to do with tiger sharks, right? So, I would like you to predict the main idea based on the pictures and title of the book. What do you think is the main idea of this story?
Tiger sharks. It's all about tiger sharks.
Yeah. Perfect. But you're right that it is about tiger sharks, but what more about tiger sharks?
Like they swim in the ocean.
So that would be a detail about the tiger shark. What I'm thinking is for our main idea is something that goes right in the middle. So we can start by saying tiger sharks. But we want to add something else about tiger sharks. So, tiger sharks are
Male.
So that would be something like a detail that explains tiger sharks, but I'm thinking more vague than that, more broad than that. So tiger sharks are, let's just say, let's look and see what it
They're
says.
like fish. And they swim like fish, but except they're bigger.
Yeah. We want like a broad statement about tiger sharks that we can use these details to talk about it. So from reading this, what do you think about tiger sharks? Do you think they're really boring?
No.
No. So we would think that tiger sharks are interesting animals, right?
That hunt fish and all those things that they hunt and eat.
Yeah, from the back page. So we're going to start by saying tiger sharks are interesting animals. So, here is our worksheet on tiger sharks and how they are interesting animals. And this is how we're going to talk about our main idea in detail. So in the middle here is our main idea, and these are all supporting details. Taven, can you put your name on the top of the page, please? Good job. All right, so we determined the main idea of this book is tiger sharks are interesting animals, right? After all the things that we read about them, we know that they are pretty interesting, and we learned some new things about them. So one detail I found that supports the main idea includes that tiger sharks are some of the largest sharks. So we're going to go up in one of our boxes and we're going to write tiger sharks are some of the largest sharks. Good job. You're doing a great job spelling too, and you can look up here if you're not sure how to spell it. So let's find two details that we think that we can add to this, because we want 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, from our book, let's find 2 together that we think. And the reason that we can, our details are interesting facts about tiger sharks. So this I found is an interesting fact about tiger sharks. Therefore, I believe the detail supports that it's an interesting animal. So I think that tiger sharks are some of the largest sharks, and that makes them interesting animals. So our details are things that make this to be true. Are you paying attention?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. So tiger sharks are interesting animals. What else about tiger sharks makes them interesting animals from our book? Can you find anything in the book? Let's look on here. So, tiger sharks are some of the largest sharks. What about this? Tiger sharks have stripes when young. That's interesting, right? Because not all things have that. So we're going to put in our box over here, tiger sharks have, yeah.
I wrote it in the wrong box.
Oh, that's okay. You can write in any box. It doesn't matter. But that's a good question to ask or to say. But it doesn't matter. Whatever box that you want to write in, we're not going in any particular order. So tiger sharks have stripes when they are young. Good job writing and working hard, Taven. I really appreciate it. All right, we got 2 details already. So we're going to find one more together, and then eventually you're going to find one all on your own, okay? So let's find another interesting fact about sharks that we can find in here. So we already put that tiger sharks have stripes in their young and that they're some of the largest sharks. What else can we add? Ooh, I think we should add this. Tiger sharks have
blonde nose.
Large mouths.
I thought you mean this one.
Oh, nope, we're gonna...
But your hand was pointing on this one.
Well, we could do that one too. Do you want to put that one?
Yeah.
Tiger sharks have blunt noses. So you can put that in any box. Tiger sharks have blunt noses. That definitely makes them interesting animals because there's not a lot of animals that have that blunt, flat nose, right? We're right over here on this one, bud. Good job. You are working very hard. Good job.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, so how do we know that these details support our main idea? Let's think about it. How do we know that these details support our main idea? So this is our main idea. What do you think?
Tiger sharks are interested in
How do we know that these details support?
because they're sharks, and the main idea has tiger sharks in it.
Yep. So these details make that to be true, right? We know that tiger sharks are interesting animals because they have some of the largest, or they are some of the largest sharks. They have stripes when they're young, and tiger sharks have blunt noses. So those are things that tell us that they're interesting animals, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would like you to add one detail by yourself from the story that supports the idea that the main idea is sharks are interesting animals.
Tiger sharks have 8 fins.
Ooh, that's a good one. So you can write that right in there. Good job finding that, bud. Good job finding that detail. And we can find details throughout the pages of the book that explain that. So tiger sharks have 8 fins. Is that what we had?
Mm-hmm.
Tiger sharks have 8 fins. Perfect. Good job. Do you have any questions about the main idea and the details of the story?
Nope.
You did a good job. So we always want to remember that the main idea is mainly what our story is about. So our story is about tiger sharks, but going a little bit deeper, we know that the main idea is tiger sharks are interesting animals. And so then when we add our details, we're actually just proving that this is true. Good. I'm so glad that you listened nicely today. You did such a good job, and that's what Miss Bode likes to see every day, right? Is you doing a good job and listening to what I'm saying. Awesome. So today we learned how to find the main idea and details in the text. tomorrow we are going to learn more about the irk sounds that we've been reading in the story. So, shark. Can you say irk?
Irk.
Good. So sharks. And that's something that we see throughout the book.
And even on the bottom of the left.
Oh, yeah. There's one right here, too.
And there's one over there.
Good job. I think you're going to be ready for tomorrow's lesson. That makes me really excited. All right, so come tomorrow ready to learn.
Okay.
Good job, bud.
Bye.
Awesome. Yep, I think Mom's here. Good job.